Next up, we have me. So I guess we'll just do it. This is called Day 80. This is the Orange Terror Cycle, Part 3, Chapter 39. I don't have anything to add to the conversation. I don't, and it's not because I don't want to, but because I don't know how to. It makes me feel ashamed that I don't have an appropriate vocabulary to describe the way, what it feels like to be able to feel anxiety pulsing through every single inch of my body. It makes me feel ashamed that I went to one of the protests over the weekend and had to leave almost immediately because the anxiety was overwhelming every single inch of my body. It makes me feel ashamed that going to protests and marches consistently triggers panic attacks, and not panic attacks in the way where I panic when my bank account is overdrawn, or panic attacks because the subway is late and I'm late and I'm going to get fired, and I realize I don't have anything to add to the conversation. And here I am rambling away, waxing lazily poetic to an audience of performers in this show and a few others. So maybe this is just masturbation, so maybe I'll just keep this brief. You know, I want the nation to heal. I want the nation to grow. I want everyone to be treated, paid, fed, housed, cared for with justice and equity. I want to not have to protest anymore because it worked the first time around, or the 10th time around, or the 20th time around, or wherever we're at now, and it sticks, stuck, worked. I want cops to stop killing black people and getting away with it like it's no big deal. I want cops to stop killing black people and going to jail for it. I want cops to stop killing black people. Maybe that's the solution here. I want police forces across the country defunded. I want police forces to actually work for the people who pay for them. I want police forces to provide meaningful mental health care for the abusers they hire. I want family and family friends to stop liking pictures of my dog on Facebook, but going radio silent as soon as I bring up social justice, sexism, queerphobia, racism. I want family and family friends to engage with the racism they refuse to acknowledge in posts where their opinions are fueled by lack of critical understanding of their whiteness. I want family and family friends to stop defriending me when I call them out for their racist comments, for their sexist comments, for their queerphobic comments. I want family and family friends to want to have difficult conversations, even though I know they don't, and I know they won't, because the life they've led has afforded them the opportunity to buy their way out of conversations about topics that don't directly affect their everyday life. I want to know what family and family friends think of that woman in The Ramble, how she knew how to weaponize her whiteness, and if they would weaponize theirs. I want racists to burn. I want racists to burn. I want racists to burn.